Alright, ladies and germs.
There we go.
Today we're going to learn to pen the M1A2. Yesterday we had my M1 Abrams Tier 7 review. We are now going to learn to pen its big brother in Tier 9. This tank has an amazing amount of armor, and we're going to learn how to hurt it. I do take into account that this is without the Tusk and ERA package, so take that into account because I'm doing this on my NA account. Alright, I will meet you guys at EF3 on the road. So we'll be on flat terrain and in the open and can clearly see each other.
Driver, crank it.
Affirmative.
Gunner, scan for target.
Affirmative.
Loader, ready up.
Up.
Driver, move out.
This thing is so much faster than its little original M1 brother. Then again, they gave this thing a real engine upgrade. And a brand new transmission. So I'm just going to meet up with our T90 and Challenger 1. We have a super high pin gun in the T90 and a super low pin gun in the Challenger 1. We're going to first see where the Challenger 1 can hurt me, and then we're going to see where the T90 can hurt me.
Identify.
Hostile tank.
Alright, so I'm going to try the Challenger 1 first and the T90 because I know the T90 will blow me up after a couple hits. So we are 20 meters apart, which means maximum penetration. Alright, Challenger 1, can you pin the front lower plate area at all? No green?
Excuse me. Yep, it's all red, no green. Sorry, I had my mic off.
It's alright. Okay. I want you to look up. I'm going to point the gun up. Can you penetrate under the gun?
Yes, I can.
Shoot it, make sure.
Damn it.
Wow, that even broke the turret.
No, it did.
Turret's up.
Okay. Driver's port below the visor. Is that a penetratable spot?
No, it is not.
So just the visor?
Yep, just up top there, just above it on the turret. And okay.
Confirm it can pin?
Nope, not on the driver's side. No.
Wow. Okay, so
No
we got
pin.
underneath the gun. Can you shoot the turret ring to the right or left side of the turret?
That's about the closest right there. It's a yellow.
And it bounces down and damages the gas tank.
Yep.
Okay, gunner's sight on your right.
It is gray.
So that's just a blow through.
Yeah. You want me to shoot it just to see?
Just to see if it actually damages the module. Nope, doesn't even damage the module. Okay, commander's vision port on the right. The big thing with the machine gun on it.
There you go.
Partial damage. Okay, the port behind that, the circular commander's port.
All right. Aiming on it. I can pin.
Right down, I can't see.
Partial damage.
Identify.
Okay, next.
HE does a whole lot more on those, though.
So low pin guns cannot penetrate the driver's port or the front lower plate, but you can pin under the gun. You can ricochet into the side and get the fuel tank, and you can partial damage those two.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to start turning my turret. I want you to aim at the back of my turret and tell me when it's pinnable.
Now.
So that is...
You can actually go back a little further, I think. The other way. Oh, right there. I can still pin right there.
That is 30, about 31, 32 degrees for a low pin
Yep.
gun. Okay.
And turn. Yep, that's about as far as it is. About 31 right there. Oh, back the other way. It's probably going to be a little more. You can go the other way, backwards and get some more. So I can pin it good right now.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
We're going to try the front side of the hull. I'm going to start turning the tank. You tell me when to stop.
Okay. All right. Oh.
You can pin
Right
it there?
Yep.
Front of the hull?
Yep. Right about your second roller or front of the hull. You mean lower and upper? I was looking at
Front
the
side of the hull.
Side hull, yes. Front plate there. I can.
Wow.
Just above your second roller. Now it's yellow.
And I'm assuming you can pin the back of the hull.
No, it's yellow.
So they
One spot goes red, goes green. Just above your, looks like vents in the back, the angle
the
going
engine
up.
deck, yeah.
Yeah.
The engine deck's known to be weaker, but I did not realize that it's only 15 degrees for you to pin the side of my hull.
I can pin you in the side right there now. Yeah, but the engine deck's pinnable right now too.
It's only about 15 degrees and you get a pin. Huh.
Yep.
Yeah, 15, 20 degrees, because for me to aim back at your center is right there. Okay. Alright, I'm going to turn around to the rear. Tell me when you can pin the rear.
I pin it now.
Now.
Side, rear, everything.
So it doesn't matter, so long as you have a shot at the rear, you got a pin.
Yeah, I got a pin.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to turn the back of the turret. Tell me when you can shoot through the back.
Through the very back, through the side now, of course. The back's no problem at all. I mean, it's just all soft back there.
Okay. Alright, T90, we're going to look at the front.
Alright.
Can you pin the front lower plate?
No dice.
Can you pin the driver's port?
Yes.
Shoot to confirm. Ow.
Fuck, wow. Jesus.
Alright, we know the Challenger can pin underneath the gun. Gunner's sight on the left side, base of the sight. Can you penetrate that for damage?
No, I can... Which one is that?
Okay, it's all gray. Okay. Wow, okay, so the driver's port is reinforced, but not invulnerable. Alright, I'm going to start turning the turret. Tell me when you can penetrate the side of the turret.
No.
Right about there?
Yeah, I can shoot it right in the middle of the back of the turret.
Okay. So you only get about 2 more degrees, and then you can the Challenger. All right, I'm gonna start turning the hull. Let me know when you can pin the side of the hull.
Oh, I can pin the back of it right now.
Wow. That is 11 degrees turn to pin the side of my hull. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's any other valid weak points. Oh, can you pin the turret ring on the sides? Or is it just under the gun?
I'm getting a yellow pin under the gun.
You're getting the yellow and it's what, like a couple pixels wide?
Yeah.
Okay.
Below the gun is not pinnable.
Weird.
Well, I did shoot you square in the turret ring.
Yeah, you got the turret ring is only a couple pixels wide. Apparently you have to ring the turret ring. I can see the hole actually when I zoom out a bit, and it's below the gun sight into the turret ring. Wow. That little black spot.
Yeah. And it's dead, and that's the only spot right there. It's just above the driver's hat or side,
It's like
right there.
it might be 3
Itty bitty.
pixels wide, and for those people watching, it's that little black pixel spot, like right below where the T90 hit me. That's a hard pin. Okay, feel free to blow me up. That lasted all of 2 seconds. Alright, thank you guys. That is what I wanted to show people, is how to hurt this thing, and we got it done. I'm kind of
Alrighty,
surprised
no
that
problem.
the T90 can't actually punch the front lower plate.
I don't know if the
Keep in
Challenger
mind,
2
I was
can.
not running heat. I was running AP, and it still couldn't pen a lower plate.
Well, no, the regular M1, the T80 can pin its lower plate. Hell, the Leopard 2 can pin its lower plate.
Very strange. Maybe with a missile, I could pen the lower front plate, but
Do you have a
yet
missile?
to find out.
You don't have a missile yet?
I actually do have my missiles.
Alright, well, let's try a missile. See if it'll pin the lower front plate or
Yeah,
not.
I have my tandem heat ATGMs unlocked.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure, yeah, does this thing have
Bring
the
some
APS
missiles
on
for
already?
you.
Yeah, it does. It already has the APS equipped.
It's all good. If his missiles won't do it, I got 4 of them loaded.
Actually, yeah, we need to also test the Ramka because it has the autocannons, and we need to see where the autocannons work.
All right. I would have the other one, but just don't have the money for it. It's unlocked.
What, the Terminator 2?
Yeah, I've got it unlocked. I just don't have it.
Well, no, the Ramka's a good tester for autocannon fire because it's still low it's low enough to the ground and has high enough pen, whereas the Crab is really high off the ground and needs the extra pen on level planes to penetrate. Same spot. Get there as fast as I can.
No worries.
We found out the Ramka actually can't pin the T90's hull rear with its autocannon rounds.
You have to shoot low.
It's not
You
just
shoot low,
shooting
you
low.
can
We
pin it.
sprayed the entirety of the back of the T90 MS and got 2 pins out of a full clip.
Damn.
Driver move
It
out.
can pin the back of the turret, but it can't pin the back of the hull.
Yeah, I usually just go with missiles on those bastards.
Especially since they removed overpin and your turret is now butter. Before, with overpin, you didn't mind getting hit in the turret and only taking 100 points of damage.
Yeah, I know.
Now it's like T90 shoots you in the turret for half your health. I'm spotted! Hello, Ramka.
How long did it take you to spot me? Just curious.
I was spotted for a good 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, T90, flat on shot. Oh, hold on, Ramka. Whoa! That did in fact hit right into the center of the lower plate and did not go in. Does the missile
I see
offer
the
you
mark.
anywhere to penetrate? Where'd you hit?
Driver hatch.
Okay, so it's still the standard weak point, the driver hatch. That's interesting to know. So missiles are not the I win button. Okay, Ramka, from the front, can you pin the 2 hatches on top with your autocannons?
Not even close.
All right, I want you to. I'm gonna start turning. Let me know when you can pin my sides.
I'm yellow. Yellow's about as good as it's gonna get, unless I go down to the tracks. Hell,
What
it's
about
still yellow.
what about the rear at the engine deck?
Yellow.
All right, I want you to spray some rounds.
Oh, I do have one right here on your turret ring.
Identified.
That will pin. Okay. I want you to put
Yeah.
some rounds into my forward track, 1 at a time, and see how many pin out of 5.
In the forward track, I'm red on it.
Okay, and the middle hull,
Down lower, red on the mid hull. Oh, there we go. I hit green right here.
Identify.
Hostile tank.
All right, so that is a confirmed almost automatic
Yep.
pin. 4 out of 5 shots.
Down below, if you hit the skirt, no, you have to hit the tank.
Okay,
Based armor
what
eats
about
it.
the engine deck in the back?
It's all red. Up, got yellow right here.
Hostile tank.
Gas tank.
Okay, shoot
No.
4 more rounds to see if any of them go in. 1 more. Okay, so 1 out of 3.
Identify target.
Hostile
All right, I'm gonna start
Your
turning.
turret is red.
All right, I'm gonna turn the back of my turret towards you. Let me know when you can pin the back.
Now.
Now.
Yep, right there. Whoop,
Identify.
right there.
Hostile tank.
All right, so flat on at the side rear of the turret.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna start turning the
Yellow.
back. I'm gonna start turning the back of the hull. Let me know when you can pin the back of the hull.
All right. I can pin you straight through your, just below the deck, through the spaced armor, through the rear cog there.
Identify.
Right there.
Hostile tank.
Okay. Aim. Let me know when you can pin
And I can hit you right there.
the actual rear. That's still the side.
I know. It's red. Now.
Okay, so that is
I can go through
70.
the engine.
That's
Can't
close
go
to
through the
70
hull.
degrees.
Yeah, I can go through the engine, but not the hull.
Okay. Well, that's still pretty good. That's close to 70 degrees, and you've got a penetrating hit. All right, T90 with the missile. You guys still got the missile loaded?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start turning the side. Let me know when you can pin the side.
Your turret now.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see. That is. Huh. Okay, that is actually a more difficult penetrating hit.
I can pin the middle of the side of the hull as well.
And I've
Okay.
got you pinned from the front.
You
With
got
a
the
missile.
commander's hatch from the front.
Yep. Right below the turret.
Fire 2 shots and make sure.
With a missile?
Oh, the missile?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you'd have it with a missile.
Yeah.
I was worried about the autocannons. Okay, I think that's everything covered. We have the highest pin gun covered, we have the lowest pin gun covered, we have the high pin missile, and we have autocannons covered. So, I guess blow me up. That was a low roll. Alright guys,
Swap
so,
back to missiles.
so everyone, that is how you hurt an M1A2
And it's only through that
with
hatch.
whatever gun you
That's
have,
good.
whether it be the T90 or the Challenger 1. Everyone who has to face that thing now knows how to pin it. It's exactly how you hurt them. You have the 2 hatches on top, you have the driver's port. Apparently you have to ring the turret ring, because below the gun doesn't work even for the T90 Sabo round. And you know the angle is required to penetrate the side front, side
Alrighty,
rear,
anything
and the
else?
very back of the tank. That's it, guys. That's all I needed.
Alrighty.
So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, share this with your friends so
Have
they
a
know
good night.
how to
Well,
hurt this damn
get
thing.
a little rest now.
And you know, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want something else covered in these how to pin videos, like some other tank combination
User
or things that
disconnected from
you
your
know
channel.
people are going to have to encounter covered. In the meantime, from my house to yours, this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye, guys. Alright, we are point blank at 20 meters. Let me get 20. There we go. 20 meters from your front plate. Alright, can you see my driver port?
Hang on, what's that?
Ow! That
That's
went in.
interesting.
That is the
Have you got
driver's hatch. It also causes a turret ring
turret
damage.
ring? That's nasty.
But it's literally like